Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. I know it's been a while, been busy. Personal life takes precedence, as always. Now, in the meantime, it's not like I've been completely sitting on my butt. I've accepted another mission. By the way, I've undone all of the stuff from the previous quote-unquote simulation. So that's all been undone. Everything's back to normal, as promised. But this time we are building another outpost on Minmus, because why not? It's not that I need the money or science or anything. I really should work more on interplanetary missions. But I built this. This should get us back to Minmus, no problem. And it should meet all of the mission requirements. Okay, antenna, docking port, can generate power, check. Notes. Must be a new outpost, right? Facility, at least 19 Kerbals. Now, I overdid it. This can support 23 instead of 19, but that's fine. It says at least 19 Kerbals. 1,500 units of monopropellant. That's if these two tanks are full, that's 1,500, so we're good there. ISRU, yeah, that's in there too, right there. And maintain stability for 10 seconds. We just have to not be sliding across the surface, which I don't plan to be. Got some features on here. I couldn't fit like normal landing legs, or I wasn't comfortable with normal landing legs, so I went with these girders. That's a perfectly legit tactic. Should be nice and stable. Very wide base, and I put some landing lights on here too, because I like being able to see where the hell I'm landing. I've had that problem a couple times in the past, coming in trying to land at night, and you can't see the ground, which is a real doozy. So we've got our crew. I figured we'll do some Kerbals that haven't seen any action, get some experience points out of it. Ought to be fun. Let's set Minmus as our target. And for the time being, let's just focus on getting this thing into orbit. And, check the staging. Good. Okay. That should be fine. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, launch. Just barely enough thrust, and I'm already... What the heck? Oh, God. Alright. Keep it steady. That's what happens when you aren't going fast enough at launch. I do have fins on this too, but that doesn't seem to be helping. Fins only work when you actually have some airspeed. Keep it steady. Okay. So, I think we're on our way. I guess I'll see you when we get there. If we get there. Oh! Okay. Nah. Just made it. We'll charge than that. Activate those engines and pull away a little bit. Very nice. Okay. Just made it. I'll reset this target. So the game did crash, unfortunately, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Actually, I'm not in a bad position. This is almost a perfect position, actually. Add maneuver. We can adjust our orbital plane while we're at it. Nice and easy. Probably not going to get any better than 0.1, right? Just a little bit. We'll get all the way out there. And we should have an encounter right here. Oh, there it is. Ta-da! Alright. So we're traveling light. I got plenty of solar panels, plenty of batteries. Got some ore tanks. Got the drills. Got the antenna. I do have an antenna, right? Christ, did I put an antenna on this thing? There it is. Okay, good. Whew. I get worried that sometimes I miss things, and there's nothing worse than getting all the way to another world to complete a mission and figuring out that you forgot to put something on the ship. It's just so devastating. But this is where we're going to want to be in about 14 minutes. Alright, so we're burning fuel. We're doing our transfer orbit maneuver here. And I just realized that it looks like we're running out of fuel very quickly. In fact, it sounds like we just ran out of fuel, but we didn't. Because I did forget something. I have all these fuel tanks, but they're not connected to anything. Okay, yeah, engines are off. So we have to manually transfer the fuel to where the engines can actually use them, because I forgot to put in fuel lines. Herpa-derpa-doo. It's all good, though. Not like we're in a hurry or anything. And that... what is that? Huh. Anyway, that should do it. My engine should have all the fuel they need. Kinda. Let's resume. Huh? Oh, that was weird. Why am I so far off the mark on this? That upsets me. It might be because I waited too long at the to transfer the fuel. Anywho, it looks like we're going to come in almost a polar orbit, which is cool. I'm very good at doing that unintentionally. But you can tell it's a polar orbit just by the way the post-encounter orbit is tilted like that. That's actually a really nice encounter. I wish I was doing something that... Oh, I can't believe I did that. I cannot believe I did that. I hit the wrong button and accelerated instead of slowed down. And well, I guess I'm going to have to wait for the next encounter. Okay, here's our next chance. It's been a couple of days. It has not been 348 days. I don't know what the hell that's about. But it's been a couple days. Crap, maybe it has been that long. Oh, crap. Okay, but this time... we're not going to flub the time acceleration. We almost did. Alright. We can do this. That's a routine landing. It's fine. And I think about 7,000 meters will be just about right. Yeah, good enough. And from this vantage, I'm going to put it down right, hopefully in this flat here. That'll be nice. What do you think? Can we put it down that flat? Let's get ourselves situated on the horizon properly. I guess we kind of want to point south a little bit, which is going to be this way. Kind of tweak our orbit. Aim for that flat. Now, let's see which way we're headed. Oh yeah, okay, I think you actually overcooked it. But that's fine. Overcooked it by quite a bit, actually. It's looking a bit better. Remember, burning that pushes the retrograde marker away from the center of the nav ball and brings the prograde marker towards it, so I can push like that. Of course, we're also slowing down as we do this. Push and pull those markers. I want to get some sideways motion going here. Let's turn that RCS back on. We really need that maneuverability. Are we going to make it? Okay, I think we're just going to make it. Okay, we're pretty low. I'm going to land right on the edge there, I think. Perfect. Alright. And start to slow down. Start to slow down. I don't need the landing lights, but that's okay. Maybe I'll turn them on anyway, just so I have them. I won't. And a bump. Okay, we are really low on fuel, I'm just noticing. So let's make sure we use our RCS instead. It's not enough to support us, but it can slow us down a bit. Every little bit helps. I think we're just about going perfectly vertical now. Let's try to keep it. I don't know what my altitude is. Let's get under 10 meters per second here. RCS to delay our acceleration. You know what? I think the landing legs might actually, not the landing legs, the landing lights might actually help us. I have no idea where our shadow is. It should be over there somewhere. Right? Where's our shadow? I can tell by the texture. Oh, there it is. This appears out of nowhere. Alright. Yeah, the landing lights are still proving useful. And this nav ball is still right in the way. And we're just going to touch this bad boy down. Gentle as you please. Look at that. Perfect. I'm just going to quick save that in case the game decides to crash again. And let's deploy our solar panels. Deploy, deploy. Let's turn RCS off. We don't need that anymore. Extend, extend, deploy. Deploy all the things. Go. One more, I think. Okay. And now I need to start mining. Oops. I need to make myself some RCS fuel to replenish what I had, because I need 1,500 units to complete the mission. Set deploy. I'm going to put this away now. Turn off the lights. Lights off. Start drilling. Now we'll start filling up our ore. Very slowly. Now let's see if I have enough battery power to make it through the night. I do. That's excellent news. Now what if I start this guy? Oh, looks like we did it. Ta-da! Excellent day. Alright, let's cancel that. We'll stop that and we'll start doing this. And that should start refilling our regular fuel tanks. Are these things still actually working? Thermal efficiency 12%. Oh, they're overheating. Oh well. We can just time accelerate our problems away. Anyway, thank you all for watching and have a nice day.